All right, so let's move on to the next point in the pass mindset. Okay, the point is visualize the exam. So this is one of another important concept that I want to share with you guys. So what I mean by visualizing the exam is being a powerful role player. Okay, so a powerful role player is someone who knows how to very well imagine doing a role player in all kinds of stations. For example, a counseling station, a diagnostic station, a physical examination station, and the communication part. Okay, so you got to imagine yourself doing that role play. Because you know why I'm telling you this? Because if you can imagine what is the sequence of a role play, that means you and the role play are becoming like one. You both are essentially the same unit. You are your role play. So if you are that, if you are a very powerful role player, you are going to perform really well for your exam. And the way to imagine this is to have a mindset that is able to imagine that kind of a performance. So you must know where you are right now and where you need to go. So when you are doing that, what are the odds of failing? It's very, very low. You're obviously going to pass your exam. Okay, so try to imagine becoming a very good role player. Okay, and imagine what else you need to improve and keep improving. All right, and the next point here, my friend, about visualizing the exam is that you need to understand what else you need to cover in order to, make sure that you are fully prepared for your exam. So that point is staying organized and staying motivated. Okay, this is part of the visualization that I want you to have. Okay, I need you to understand and imagine how to be organized. So when you can do that, when you can vision yourself being organized, and then you will start becoming organized. You will start doing the relevant things to know that, how many role plays you have done, how many more to do, what you are weak, what you can improve on. Okay, so you got to do that. You got to stay organized. And the other thing is staying motivated. So motivation is something that you need to do actively. You cannot just let it be and think that you become motivated. No, you got to do whatever it takes to become motivated. You got to find motivation from every possible angle. Some of you might be very spiritual, then go and find motivation spiritually. If some of you have someone, a mentor who you are following, someone who's very good in the sense they give you good motivation, then go and listen to that person. Try to always fill your motivation. You got to imagine your motivation is like a fuel tank. Like whenever it goes low, you got to fuel it up. You got to put more motivation inside, and motivation can really help you. Okay, you got to imagine yourself. You got to visualize yourself keeping yourself organized and keeping yourself motivated. All right, I'm going to share with you my own experience in that. All right, so this is one of some of the things that I've done, staying organized. I mean, it looks very messy from this point of view, but in my point of view, this is one way that I was trying to keep organized. So for example, if you look at this screen here, what I did is that, I write all the topics that I need to cover. And each time I'm covering a topic, I write the number and I write the title of the topic. And if I'm good at the topic, I'll put a plus sign there. So what this tells me is that I don't need to revise this again, because I know that I'm very comfortable. So it's a plus sign. If I'm not so good at it, I'll put two negative signs. So then I know that, hey, this topic, I probably got to do it again. This one, I got to do it again. And if I have 3 signs, it means that I perform really bad for that particular station. Then what it means is I got to do more of this. And if I have a 3 negative sign and a highlight, it means I'm really bad, like super bad at it. So this is, like for example, a total claw hand here. I was really bad at it. So what I did was, these are the things are under my radar. Now I know that, hey, I got to target this bugger. I got to target this bugger. So in order to make sure that, I'm not completely blur when it comes to that kind of a role play in my actual exam. So that is what I'm doing, staying organized. And I have done so many of my role plays in that fashion. Okay. So I hope that you guys can stay organized and stay motivated. Keep hitting the role play goal. All right.